Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Today we are going to try to strip down this vehicle and see if we can't replace some of the bits in it with some high performance parts. And I've also been told that if I look on the warehouse here, I can actually store a load of the bits for my vehicle in here in the warehouse, and I don't actually need to get rid of everything. So that is something that I'd like to try and do. Why have I got a load of purple stuff on here? I'm not sure. So yeah, this is the warehouse. I don't even know how I'm supposed to store. I've got fuel tank. Are you sure you want to sell? No, I don't want to sell. How do I store stuff? Warehouse 1. Selected warehouse. Warehouse 1. Warehouse 2. This is everything again. I want to put stuff in the warehouse. Maybe if I'm trying to drag and move. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm mousing over. There's got to be some. There's got to be some way to do this. How do I move stuff into the warehouse? I want that. Well, that engine block is actually completely worthless. So I don't. This is what we want. We want to try and move. Actually, well, this is the stuff that I'm going to be putting onto the new vehicle. But it'd be right. No, I don't want to sell it. No, and. Oh, just right. It's that simple. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. I am that slow. I am definitely that slow. So I can store stuff in here, which is actually really cool because I can go through and I can get rid of any of the junk that I've got at the moment. So we'll come out of the warehouse. We don't want to be in the warehouse. We know how it works now. That is excellent. So if I just go here into this a minute, I'm going to first go through and I'm going to sell all the junk. So we get rid of everything that we don't actually want to use. Are you sure you want to sell junk parts? Yes. I want to get... Oh, actually, no, we were holding on to the money. We were going to find out how much it cost and whether it was worth doing all of this work. No. I'm not going to sell junk parts yet. We'll come out of there. Right. So today we want to lift this one up and we want to replace some of these bits. I don't think there's a couple more bits in here that I need to do. And then we need to strip the engine apart, and there's some bits in the engine that I need to do as well. I'm pretty sure there are a few pieces that I haven't yet done. So let me just go here on suspension, up onto the fuel tank, and I think there is the fuel pump. Oh, we've already got the fuel pump. Is already the bonus one. So we've already done that one. And if I press T a minute, we'll go in and take a look in here. Where are we? We want to go the tuning shop. We weren't going to do the body tuning, we were just going to do the other. So we come down through here, we got the clutch, the catalytic converter. I don't think I've even got one of those. I don't think that I can even add one of those in. And we got all of those bits. We got the flywheel there. Fuel. It was just these ignition coil bits that I wasn't sure about, wasn't it? Ignition distributor and distributor rotor. I can't remember which ones that I wanted for there. We've got the piston with conrod. That is just... Oh, there's a middle muffler there. Yes, somebody did point out that I need a middle muffler, and I don't think I got one. Yeah, I got exhaust... Let me just go up onto there. Middle muffler there, I've just got a normal one, and then that one there is the bonus one. So I can remove that one, and I can remove that one. And then we can go into this piece here, and we can go... I've already got the rear muffler. That one's fine. It's just that one there. I want two of those. We'll add that in. $660. And then I come into part mount mode and I put the middle muffler here. We've got it's that one there that I want. Like that. And then that one there. We can add in another one. Like that. Right. Perfect. So we've done those. And now we're going to come back over to the engine. This was the bit that we needed to do here on the engine. I want to flip this one over. I'm going to need this one the right way up, aren't I? I'm actually going to have to take off. I'm going to have to take off quite... I think I've got to completely strip the engine all the way down because I've got to get the engine blocks. I've got to get all of the pistons out from underneath, and the only way to get those out, I don't think you can do it any other way. I think you've literally got to strip everything down. So we've got to take this engine, strip it all the way down to nothing, so that we can do the pistons inside. I can take these rod caps off quickly, but that is awfully bright like that, isn't it? Let's try zooming in this way and doing it here. Crankshaft bearing cap. I'm pretty sure the crankshaft goes as well. Let's take that one there. Like that. And then we've got one more up here, which I can take through there. Right, so we've got those. And then I can't take that one off until I've taken all of these off. So we can take that one out there. I'm going to have to strip off the end of the engine as well. Actually, it'd probably pay to see if we do actually need to do anything with the crankshaft. I don't remember if there was another one in there. I don't remember if you can get anything. Well, I say I don't remember. I don't actually have the foggiest about whether or not there is anything you can do with a crankshaft to improve the performance of an engine. Not a clue. I would honestly not have the foggiest. Even if my life depended on it. I could guess and say no, because it's just literally a thing that goes round and makes everything move up and down. But I have been proved wrong so many times on so many things. Yeah, don't take my word for any of it. Let's move up through here. So we do have the camshaft, but not the crankshaft. I'm guessing there's a difference. I couldn't tell you what that difference is, but I'm guessing that there is a difference. Right, piston with conrod, I can't take that out. I've got to take some stuff out from the top. So if we go over to the end, I want to move down to this end. I think I want to take off the... I'm going to have to take everything off over here anyway. I'm going to take all the air filters and all the rest of it. Let's come out of there. We go on to... Not the engine. We want to go engine stand. That's what I want. And then rotate left and rotate left to get... No, rotate... What are you doing? Right. No. Yes. There! I knew we could do it. I had complete faith in myself. I never doubted myself for a moment. Honestly. Really. So we'll take these out here. The idea is today we're going to do all of this, and then we're going to see if we've actually made any significant difference, any improvements to the engine and the performance of the car whatsoever. I do have a controller ready to use, but I don't actually know if it's going to work on the game or not. It doesn't look like there are controls for a PlayStation controller on here, so yeah, whether that's going to work or not, I'm not really sure. So we'll find that one out. So let's just whip this timing cover off so that then... I think we got to have this off so that we can do the whole crankshaft thing. I'm not sure. Fuel filter. Was there some upgrade? I think there was an upgraded fuel filter. And right, so we need a... let's go up to here. First of all, let's do this here. We'll do the air filter. So we've done this. We've already got another air filter to bring in. We got the base on there. I've got the four barrel carburetors. They're already done. I know that those are ready to go. And we'll take those out as well. There we go. Right. That bit's all done. I think I've even got a new intake manifold as well. I've got one of those. Can take that off. So now the ignition wires, the V8 ignition wires, and ignition distributor cap. It's just a normal ignition distributor cap, and also the wires as well. The ignition wires, the V8 ignition wires, I think I already got those. Ignition distributor cap is that one right there. Buy that for $75. And if I go straight back to part mount mode a minute, I can go to these ignition wires. Yes, I've already bought those. And yes, I've already bought the intake manifold. Part unmount. So I'll take that clip off of there, and I take that. Oh, no. Go on to that one. There we go. So we've got the ignition coil B there, and the fuel filter as well. I wasn't sure about the fuel filter. So we go into here. Ignition coil B. I don't remember if I've actually done that one. Fuel pump I've already done. No, ignition coil B is literally the only one. I think I already did that one. It's ignition distributor that I do want. So I'll take that one. Okay. And I'm going to go back. I'm just going to make sure that I've got this one over here. No, I don't. I didn't get an upgraded one of those. And we go to part unmount. So I've got the ignition distributor now. We've got the distributor cap. Is that one there? Ignition distributor rotor that I also need. So we'll just go... Oops, nope. I wanted to do this. I want the ignition distributor rotor there. And I want ignition coil B there. Fuel rails we don't want. The exhaust pipes here. I don't know if I got them or not. We'll check them. Yeah, we'll check them a bit later. We'll worry about them a little bit later on. Okay, let's go back onto the engine here. So we want to go engine head cover. Now, I don't think the engine head cover was actually changed in any way. I don't think so. There's an easy way to find out. We go back into part mount, and then we go on to here. Right. V8, the engine head cover I don't think can change, but the exhaust manifold, V8 OHV, I'm pretty sure that one we did. Yeah, we already did that one. I definitely already bought that one. Engine head is, you just got the ordinary engine head, and then it's not the engine head cover. Obviously, the cover is not going to make any difference, is it? That's not going to affect it. Okay, let's go back onto this. I've now got to strip all of this out again. This is the tedious bit. Take all of this out, and those. But I think we've also got, well, I think we can also replace, isn't there the rocker arms as well? Can they be replaced? I'm sure I've seen something about that in here. Maybe not. Maybe I was imagining things. We've got throttles, turbochargers. Can you put a turbocharger? Can you add one of these on? I wouldn't have a clue. Where do you... I'm guessing not. I'm guessing if it doesn't have... You just replace existing parts. I'm guessing you can't add on extras. There's none of those. There's no rocker arms or anything like that. There's no piston rods. I think we've got everything. I really do. I really think we've got absolutely everything in here that we can get. Throttle is I3. That's a different one. So I do have to get these bits off though. So we've got to come in here. We've got to take these rocker arms off. This is going to be a tedious, time-consuming process. This is. Just take. Oop, no, there like that. Take you out. I'm going to go round, and I'm going to take off all of these rocker arms a minute, and take out all of the piston thing. What are they called? Those, the valve push rods. I'll go around and I'll do all of these on the other side as well a minute. Seems to be quicker if you can sort of work on it backwards, almost like this. It does actually seem to be quicker. Also, if you can get inside the engine, and you just do them like this. There we go. That's the way to do it. That's how you get your valve push rods out, like this. Ha-ha! Perfect. Right. Is that all of them? I think that is all of them. Right. So this one can now... Oh, no. We've just got to take off this exhaust manifold down here. I think I did the one on the other side. Oh, and I've also got the what he calls in there. Spark plugs. I knew there was a name for them. Spark plugs in there. And you... Are the spark plugs something that can be improved? I don't think they are. You know, I don't actually remember. Let's take that one out there. So we can take off the engine head now, and then we can also take out we'll take out all of the pistons all the way through, and that means it will then be able to replace those with the high performance ones. I don't think there's anything else to take out from the engine. I think that's about it. Although, to be fair, that is just about everything out now. Piston with conrod. Let's move back a little bit. There we go. I can now see it. You've got to sort of point it down in a little bit so that you can actually see these pistons with conrods. Oh, no, there. Go. It's slow, tight to sort of actually fit on. That one there. Right, there's 4 of them. I also need to take off this alternator because we have a replacement for this one. The oil filter doesn't change. I do need to take that one off. Timing chain has got to come off, and then the cam gear has got to come off, and then the camshaft. Camshaft V8 OHV does need to be replaced. If I just go to part mount a minute, I want to see if I've got the right one in here. Put that one back. Yes, I've already replaced that one. So we can go back, unmount once more. Power steering pump. Was there a V8 power steering pump? You know, I genuinely don't know. Let's take this one off. There may have been. I doubt it, though. Part mount. Let's go on to you. Yes, there was. There was a power steering pump. I'm not going to put that one on just yet, just in case I need to have it off for something else. We want to go to that one there. I need to go through here and take out these pistons. So take you out. It's very, very bright right there. I can't hardly see anything at all, so I don't imagine that you can see anything either. But I think this is everything that we need to take off. So now we can start putting everything back together again. Part mount. Piston with conrod. There. And then just the ordinary piston rings, isn't it? It doesn't need anything special for those. Yes, I want to put those in there. I have been told that the way that you get the piston rings to show up on the final list is you've actually got to use a compression tester. I don't think I've got a compression tester at the moment. So it's on our to-do list, but it's not something we have right now. So there's that one on there. And then I can put the engine head, which is the new one. The upgraded one right there. Low quet. Oh, that's plus 9%. So we've got that one on as well. Put you in. And those 4 there. Excellent. Right, now let's spin round to this other side. And we'll start putting in these pistons. Come on. Over there we go. There we go. Right, put that one in there. Piston with conrod. And then we got another one to go in here. Oop, careful. There we go. And I'm still making sure that I've got this. Each of these is plus 1.1%, which is pretty good, I'd say. That one in there like that. Take that one and the rings. Put you on. And then there's one more to go in here if I can get it. There we go. Got that one on there. Perfect. Right, that's all of those. And I can put the new engine head back on as well. Do these up. The stuff that is at 100%, I'll stick that in the warehouse and we'll keep it, and then everything else I'll get rid of. So ignition coil B, I want that one there, the new one. Put that one in, and then we can go to the intake manifold. That one can go on. That's the new shiny one that we want to keep. I'll put that one on. I won't build up the top of the engine just yet. I'll put all of these back together first. So we'll go into the valve push rods first, and these are all actually quite simple. I can just put these ones in here. Let me just get these done a minute. This is quite dull to watch. Valve push rods and the rockers, and then we can carry on putting the rest of it back together. And that one in there. Excellent. Now we can put the cover back on. We've got the spark plug still to put in, and then we can put the rest of the stuff back together. I think we've already bought all of the other high performance stuff that we could possibly need. Oh, spark plug. I was just going to check if there was anything about spark. I don't think there is. There is actually spark plugs. Did I? I don't think I bought them, did I? I need 8. I need 8 spark plugs. Can we? I did. I already bought them. That is very prepared of me. I must confess. I don't actually remember buying them, so but yeah, I'm reasonably impressed with myself for doing that, because that's not normally the sort of forward thinking that I would have. And we can put the exhaust manifold on. We got this nice shiny new one to go on here as well. These look very swish, these do. Put that one on there like that. Excellent. Right, that's all in place down there. Come up and I'll move across, and we'll do the same over this side. So we've got the cover there to go back on, and then we can put the new high performance spark plugs. I genuinely didn't know you could get high performance spark plugs. Surely it just like has a spark and that's it. So if somebody could please explain to me, what is the difference? How is it what could possibly make it a high performance spark plug? Is it because it still looks like there's a copper contact on the top. Does it just give like a longer spark or something to make sure that it absolutely does? Is it less likely to fail on you at any point? I've genuinely got no idea what would make a spark plug better than just a standard spark plug. So yeah, I'd really appreciate an explanation on that one. I know that some of you guys who watch this are absolutely brilliant with cars. You know all about these engines. You know them inside out and upside down, and everything that can possibly come with them or go wrong with them. And I'm absolutely impressed with that. I'm 100% impressed with that. I didn't realize that such a thing would even be possible. Certainly, I don't think that I could ever actually get that good at cars, like knowing anything about them. But yeah, well, you never know. Miracles may one day happen, but it's probably not going to happen. So yeah, if somebody could explain what can you possibly have with a spark plug that is going to make it work better than what it already does? Right, there's no high performance fuel. There's no high performance fuel filter, he says, as he puts on a high performance fuel filter. Are these real things? Is this just like something that's been put into the game just as like a thing for the game, or is this actually a genuine thing that you've got high performance fuel filters? Water pump? Hang on, wait, surely there's a water pump. Surely there must be a water pump. Let's go into here. There's got to be a high performance water pump. We got throttle. I don't think it's anything to do with the throttle. Well, surely the water pump would be down there. If there was going to be a water pump. We got a power steering pump, but I've already got that one. And I'm looking through. I see nothing. I got the... we did get... Please tell me that we put on the high-performance engine head. I am going to be genuinely devastated if I did not install the high-performance engine head. That one right there. It's okay. It says plus 9% right beside it. That's okay. So apparently we don't have a high-performance water pump. Apparently a water pump is a water pump. It doesn't actually need anything extra. Right. That one on there, and we've got a water pump pulley that will go on as well, and we've got a crankshaft pulley down there. On he goes. Do that one up, and then we've got a belt, just ordinary belt. We've got another ordinary belt on there, like that, And then radiator fan. That would go on the front. There's no high performance radiator fans. You don't have like special angles for the fins or anything like that. Nope, this is just standard fan. Ignition rotor, this one. Oh no, we want that one there. We've got to make sure we get the right one. That is the plus 0.5% ignition distributor cap. This is the one that we want right here. This red one, shiny. Clip B. So you don't get high performance clips. It all just hold something in place. This is just it. There is nothing else to it. However, these ignition wires, apparently you do get high performance on these. I've no idea. Does the signal move faster or something? Like, genuinely not a clue. Carburetor for barrel. These are plus 12%. So I don't know if this is all going to sort of come together to give us a car that is just going to be absolutely phenomenal in all aspects. Unlike anything the world has ever seen. And I could very well believe it. Right, so we've got the... Oh, that one didn't change at all. But this one here, the air filter does change. That one's got performance increases. The filter cover, that one doesn't change. That one goes on there like that. Right, let's take a little look around. And look around a bit more. I'm looking round. I see nothing. I see nothing else that could possibly be added onto this engine. I'm sort of going all the way around the edges. Okay, nope, there's nothing else. We are done with that engine. So let me just come over to this one now. So I've got the mid-sections on the exhaust right there. Go on to there, and then if I go part mount mode, I got that one, the front exhaust V8 OHV. That one I can change. I remember this one does have a thing in here. We want to scroll down. There we go. Front exhaust is that one right there. I want two of those actually, not just one. So let's take a second one of those. And I think that is all of it, because the throttle, we don't have anything for throttle on our vehicle here. So I want the 8 OHV. B is the crucial word here. And word, letter, whichever, it doesn't really matter. Front exhaust pipe B, V8. Does that mean the one that I've got? I don't... That's V8 OHV. And that's V8 front exhaust pipe B. Which one is it? Right. I know that this is an expensive way to do it, but I'm actually buying one each of those just to see which one it is. I'm guessing that it's not actually any of the above and we can't do it. That says, yeah... No way! You gotta be kidding me! We're not allowed to change. We're not allowed to change this one over at all. Oh, that's harsh. That is seriously harsh, dude. I've bought all of these extras and I'm not allowed to use them. I feel cheated. I genuinely feel cheated. What is this up here? That's the brake servo. That doesn't actually have any changes. I need to get the engine back in now. Anyway, so let's lower you back down, and then I want you all the way over here. Let's go and get you, and you can go move equipment. We want to put you to car lift A, and we can come back over here. This engine, I got to take engine stand. I got to take engine from crate like that, and then I can go to the engine crate. Did that? Engine crane. Install engine into car. Yes, go for it. Right, now you can go back. Move equipment. Place equipment back. Perfect. So let's go back into... Actually, I want to lift this one back up again. Up into the air. And the gearbox, anything like that, we aren't able to change, but we are able to change some of the other stuff. So let's go back to the part mount mode. I don't want to do that bit yet. I want to go here, and I want to put the new expensive flywheel on. There we go. And the new expensive clutch plate. And the new expensive, not expensive, clutch pressure plate. We can put that one on there as well. Do that one up really quickly. There we go. And clutch release bearing. Is this one? This one doesn't have an upgrade. And then the gearbox, that one just pops back on. We don't have anything else that we can upgrade that one with. That is just the gearbox as it is. There we go. Starter, V8. Ooh. Hang on. Nope, there is no starter in there, so we're going to go for this one. Take that one right there. Put you back on. And now we're back to the front exhaust pipes. And we don't have any upgrades for them. I am genuinely disappointed at that. So we've gone and spent like $400, $500 on stuff that we can't actually do anything with. But the rest of it is pretty good. I think that is everything on there now. Let's just lower it back down and we'll check in the top. But I don't think there's very much else that we've got to put back onto this thing in order for it to run. All tickety-boo. Nothing over there. The battery, I think, just stays as the battery. I see nothing. See nothing at all. Part mount. This might help. Go around. Don't see anything on there at all. Right, if I just pull out a little bit and I go car status, I can zoom down through and everything is crankshaft bearing cap. Oh! Yep, that would probably help. Drive shaft. Oil pan. Everything from underneath the engine is not currently on there. I just want to lift that one back up. I should probably have done that while it was on there. I forgot to tip it upside down. Let's just take a look in underneath here. There we go. Look at it all. Yes, I know that there are probably several of you thinking, for goodness sake, Frith, we realised that you'd done this quite some time ago, but none of us wanted to say anything because we thought it would be really funny. Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you for not pointing that out. But there we go. I'm doing it now. I'm on the case. Frithgar is here. He's going to save the day. We put that one back on there, and yeah, we got the rod cap. I got a couple of those, and then we got the oil pan. So the rod cap itself doesn't actually change. It's only the actual piston. So what's going to be different with the piston then? Is that is it like just like a slightly better fit or something? That's about the only thing that I could think of that it would be. But then, like I've said so many times, I know very little about this subject, and this is all guesswork for me. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Put that one on there. I'm really looking forward to getting this one to the track. I can't actually remember. I'm sure I wrote down somewhere the numbers that we had last time so that we wouldn't forget them. I'm sure I had them here somewhere. I will have a little hunt around and see if I can find a bit of... I got lots of bits of paper all over my desk, and I generally lose all of them. So we'll put that one down there like that, and then we can do up these there. Easy. And you there. Right. Now, we should be good to go. I'm going to have to put some oil in. Let's just do car status. Right, drive shaft. Yep, okay, the drive... I'm with you on that one. Yeah, the drive shaft probably be pretty good. Piston with conrod and valve push rod. Spark plug. Where is the... Not... Well, what is it? Piston rings. The piston rings weren't showing up previously. Oh, they're on here now. They're all saying 100%. Nice. Okay, I can cope with that. So we want to go onto here, and then I want to go part mount, and I got that one drive shaft in there. Probably a fairly important part, this one. I can understand them wanting this one to be put back on. Let's go over to here and do those for there. Perfect. Now I have everything back on the car as it's supposed to be. I'll lower this one down while that one's dropping down. Let's just very quickly go in here. So we've got all of the power boost stuff that we can possibly fit. And then we got the body tuning shop. I do not see the point of this. What is there any reason that we could possibly have to install these on here? I don't think it's... I think this is just like make it look a little bit better. I think that's literally the only reason to have it. So let's close the hood down. Oh, no. There's still one more thing that we got to do. Let's go into here and go around. No, I want to go over to this side. I want to put some oil in. Let's fill you right up. I'm going to keep going until it spills out the top. And then we are good to go. So we're level 14. We're actually very nearly almost level 15. A little bit more. I reckon about there will do. I said I was going to go until I spilt it out the top, and then I lied to you. I do this frequently, don't I? Oil dipstick. How perfect was that? Absolutely spot on. I'm very proud of myself for that. I really am. Right, let's just lower that one back down again. While I get this one to the track, I'm going to see if I can find the little piece of paper I had with all the numbers written on it. I don't actually remember what the numbers were on here. I really don't remember. I'm going to come out of the car so that we can sort of look around a little bit. And I also forgot to check how much the value is, but that doesn't matter. We're going to go for this. Just literally, all we got to do is go forward. And it really bugs me that I can't remember what the numbers were. And I did have them all written down, and I have no idea where that piece of paper is gone. So let's go. Here we go. 2, 3, and we're away. I don't know. It feels faster. It does feel faster. I don't remember what the top speed was, but we got 0 to 200 in 9.6 seconds. That to me seems pretty good. Top speed of 261. I'm pretty sure our top speed last time was definitely slower than this. Okay. That felt more powerful. That definitely... it really bugs me that I can't find this piece of paper that I had everything written down on. Really, really bugs me. Right. Let's return to garage. But yeah, we 0 to 50 in 1.5 seconds. 0 to 200 in 9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'd say. I mean, okay, let's return to garage. We'll see what the value is now. We were around about 60 grand, weren't we? Something like 60 grand, I think. I really should pay more attention to my desk when I'm picking up bits of paper to throw in the bin and keep the right ones. Right, let's just take a quick look at the car status. The value is $75,000. Now, I think it was about 60 grand. So, when the value has definitely gone up. Factory engine power doesn't really say a lot about the speed and everything. Now, our time around the track, that was the next thing. We're going to go to the track. We're going to go to the track, and we're going to try not the off-road track, not the test track, racetrack. This is the one that we're going to go to. We're going to go to the racetrack, and we're going to see. I don't know if the controller idea is going to work or not. I'll find out. The controller idea does not work. We are not able to use that this week. I've got the controller there, but I just don't think I'm able to do anything with it. So we're going to have to try doing exactly what I did last time, which is keyboard steering. Okay, this thing is definitely... Whoa. Steady. I'm not going to be able to get round this track at all, am I? I think we were like 40 seconds for a round around the track, weren't we? Something like that. I'm just trying to stay on the track at the moment. And it doesn't like going off-road. As soon as you get off-road, it really starts to slide all over the place. And it does so badly. Let's just bring that one on round and on round again. I think we'll keep the vehicle though. We've got 50 grand, so we should be alright. And we're going to do a few jobs now for other people. I'm also going to look between now and next week for the cheat to try and get us some more XP so that we can speed things up a little bit. Let's bring that in there. Come on round. And I absolutely do not remember what my times were on the track last time. I mean, the biggest issue at the moment is trying to just stay on the track. Come on, you can do this, Frith. You can do this. I have complete faith in you. We got a minute. I'm going everywhere. This is terrible. It's extremely powerful, though. 109. Oh, no. Stay in a straight line. I can't get it to stay in a straight line. It just won't do it. It won't go in a straight line. It absolutely will not do it. Let's go on round. See, I can't even get it to turn. It's because I'm really bad at driving. That's probably the main reason. And round. Let's try this again. And bring this one round. If I go, I'm going to try and go sort of straight across in some of these places. I think we can still do it. I think we can still get straight across in place. But there, it's literally, it just starts drifting round the corners. As soon as I go to turn, it just is going too far. I'm really struggling to keep this up. Mind you, look at the speed I'm going. The speed down there. I'm straight up to 100k without any problem at all. And that's, I think, the biggest problem. It's just literally so overpowered. I got no hope of ever being able to control this thing properly. Not with my driving skills. Bring that one round. I think we're going to take it to the airport next, and we're just going to have a little spin around the... No. Let's go this way. There we go. Go on. We've just got to get it to stay together just a little bit longer. This one was even slower. I was hoping to get a slightly better lap time, but no, this one was even worse. And up we go. 200k. Quite easily attained. Right, that was 125. I'm going to use the wall to help slow me down, I think. And come on round. Go. Go on. No, too far. Oversteered. I can get through here, I reckon. Ah! I give up. I give up. I'm not going to do this anymore. Let's go back to the garage. We're going to try now at the airport and just have a little spin around at the airport. Okay, the abandoned airport. Let's see what we can do going around here. Can I keep it in any kind of straight line at all? Probably not. I just don't have any hope of being able... It's a shame that the tires don't sort of explode on impact. That would be very, very cool. Right, let's go up through here. And I'm going to try and keep this in a straight-ish line as we go up through. So what we can do... Straight-ish lines. Okay, this is working. We got 261 as our top speed when we came... we went onto the speed track. I'm trying to turn. I'm turning upside down and over we go. Well, at least it does put you back onto your roof again. Onto your roof, onto... Look at me! I'm just literally... It's just like sliding sideways. It's just continuous sliding. I'm guessing almost 100% this is more to do with my bad driving than the actual car. But let's go through here. This is going to be fun. All the way through. All the way through. And there's our bad boy. Look at it. That does look pretty... Whoa. I thought that looked pretty swish right up until we actually made contact with the wall. There he goes. That thing, he does look pretty good, doesn't he? Okay, I'm actually quite liking this. I'm liking the fact that we are able to, like, trash the thing. I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to keep the accelerator down for a minute and just see if we can actually, like, launch it. Okay. Straight into that doesn't work very well. But if we can run alongside it, we might be able to launch our vehicle again. I'd like to get us airborne once more. That seemed to be quite good fun. So let's try that again. Down through here. There we go. Just use that to slow us down a bit. And... right, off we go. Some of you are probably weeping openly at what I'm doing to this car right now, aren't you? Probably, yeah, I'm not suggesting that you're crybabies or anything. These are... I mean, I'm almost certain that this particular series is watched by 100% males rather than any women. So I can say with confidence that the tears being shed right now are butch manly tears on account of this poor vehicle and what I'm doing to it. They're not. There's no sort of. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. I'm just saying that you're shedding some good, honest, manly tears in order to, just for this vehicle. I should really stop now. I'm going to get in trouble. This is where I find out there's actually a lot of women who watch this, and they're probably more outraged and horrified by any of the men that are currently watching. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stop. But this thing is so ridiculously powerful now. I'm going to keep this one. We got enough money. We got 50 grand, so I think we can keep this one. This is $75,000 worth of car. And yes, there is a new DLC coming at some point, which is a proper sports car. I'm curious to see if we can find a more valuable car. I mean, I could upgrade this one still by doing like the bodywork stuff on it. But that's about it. There's not a lot else that we can do to really upgrade this vehicle at all, is there? Right, let's... If I bring that one in like that, just in sideways. I wanted to try and flip it over. Ooh. Wonder what this one will do if we take it to the off-road track. Wonder if it would actually work. Apparently, it is quite okay to take this one to the off-road track. I want to get it up that ramp. Because all I want to do is... Okay, I'm not going to actually be able to drive this one in any kind of straight line at all. I'm doing 20k at the moment. It's just ticking along really, really slowly. As soon as I accelerate, it does that. It all goes horribly, horribly wrong. It does not like acceleration at all with these tires and this road surface. I just wanted to get it up that ramp so that I can, like, jump the thing. Because this is the only jump that we've got. I want a stunt track. That's what I want. I want to be able to go to the old airport and do some stunt jumps. Oh, no. Right, it's absolutely not having that at all. Let's go back over this way. I've got to be able to get a jump here somewhere. And it's literally, it's just spinning around in circles and doing nothing. I'm useless at this. I'm genuinely useless, and this is just probably painful for everybody else to watch. So we can get up here. Go, 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 go. Come on, car. Go on, you got all this. I wonder if I can get like 4x4 tires on this thing and then come back to it. That might be something that we try for a future episode. 4x4 tires on this car, and then try and do something a bit more. Stop spinning in circles. I just want you to go forward up a ramp. That's the. I'm not asking a lot, am I? I don't think I'm asking much. I think I'm being reasonable. I'm not being greedy. I'm not sort of asking outrageous things. I just want to jump my car. Apparently my car doesn't want to jump. It doesn't like this idea at all. Look, just go up there. It's not having it at all, is it? Alright, let's yo-yo. It's not going to do that either. It's just going to... That's it. That was it. Seriously? Okay, the off-road track is not the place for this car, apparently. So we'll go and park this one up. And that's about it. There is another barn that I've got marked on the map at the moment. Now, I've got some others that I could go and find later, but I was thinking I might go to this barn and we'll just see what vehicles are there, because, I mean, we've done something fairly similar to a lot of them at the moment, so I'd like to get some new vehicles, but I'm also going to start doing some of the story mode jobs as well. A lot of people have been asking if I could do that, because we've been repairing cars for a little while now. So what I'm thinking is, we take this bad boy right here, I go to... Move to another location. Move to store cars in parking area. Like that. Right, so that one has now gone to the parking. We got $44,000 on the counter. I'm going to go over here a minute, and we're just going to take a look in the warehouse and try to store all of the new stuff. That's what I want. Can I sort by condition? Yes. So everything there is at like 1%. That's all really, really poor stuff. So if I go all the way down here, this is the stuff, this is the new stuff that I bought. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click all of these like this. Zoom up a bit. Yeah, I think that's all of the new stuff. If I just go like this really quickly all the way through. There we go. Everything here is at 100%. So I can actually go into my own storage, and I can go through and I can sell all the rest of it. All of this is like 80%. It's still in pretty good condition, but yeah, I'm just going to get rid of it all. I'll sell all of that, so we can come out of the warehouse. We've stored everything that is 100%. So I come out of there, and then I can go into my inventory here. I can sell all. Everything, yes. Sell all parts. We've got barn locations here. We've got several of those. So we're now on $51,500, which is pretty good. So let's just quickly go over here. We're going to take a look in a barn, and that is going to be the last thing that we do today. This will cost $100. Yes, I'm sure I want to go and take a look in a barn. We'll see what vehicles we got. These are going to probably go into storage if we decide to buy. We may not decide to buy. What do we got then? Right, I did find last time that it wasn't actually worth the time and the effort of buying any of these bits. It was better just to leave them. So we've got nothing in here. We do have... Okay, I don't know what this thing is, but it looks pretty swish. I was going to say swish. It looks pretty swish. This one here, buy car. Let's just take a look at the overview. Yeah, well, we know this one's probably fairly trashed. There we have got... This is in bad condition. This is one of those old sort of vehicles. Bit of an old classic, I guess. So there's $14,000 for that one. This one here... I don't know what this one is, but this one looks pretty cool. Let me just go into the overview mode. So we've got that. We can sort of see a few bits on it. So, yeah, everything is in poor condition. Chieftain Bandit. I don't think we've actually repaired a Chieftain Bandit before. I like the idea of repairing a Chieftain Bandit. I'm going to buy this car. I am going to buy this car, yes. We're going to put that... we're going to put that in the car parking for now. I'm not going to worry about keeping hold of it. And then if I look around here, anything to do with the Chieftain Bandit, I could actually take. Everything's going to be in poor condition, isn't it? There's not going to be anything in good condition. This one here, I'm thinking we'll leave that one behind because, yeah, I don't want that one. Let's just look there. No, there's nothing here that is going to be good condition, and I'd need it to be 100% for my restoration job. There is a throttle there at 92%. V8 throttle. No. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to the garage. In our leave without items to buy. I've already bought the car, haven't I? So, yes. Right. That is all we've got time for today. So if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. In our next episode, I will see if I can have... there is, I believe, a cheat available so that I can add in a load of extra XP before next episode. If I can find such a thing, I will do it, and I will jump up the XP points quite a long way. If not, we're going to be doing a few telephone jobs. Mostly it's going to be these, but I will go looking through for any that have got car is loud, repair, replace body parts. But yeah, some of these here, the normal experience bonus. We get some of these with experience bonuses. Those are the ones that we'll be looking for as well, just to see if we can get anything extra. But yeah, that's all to come next time. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.